This is Trailblazer Postgame, presented by Johnson Pediatrics.
Okay, welcome back to Missoula, Montana. Game one of the Stu Morrill Classic in the books. Utah Tech losing 89-79. They led by as many as 13, but they went with the final 10 minutes and 39 seconds of the ball game without a field goal. And right now you're just seeing players from the Denver in our camera shot right there warming up. They get the next game against the host team, Montana. Trailblazers will take on the host team, Montana, tomorrow at 5:45. But some good things happen here for the Trailblazers. Let's start off with our Burt brothers doing a better player of the game, and it's got to be no question about it, the transfer from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Hakeem Byrd, the point guard. He had in 35 minutes 23 points on 5 of 8 shooting, 4 for 5 from the three-point line, 9 for 9 from beyond the from the charity stripe. So Hakeem Byrd is our Burt brothers doing it better. A career high as a Trailblazer, 23 points in 35 minutes, and he was nearly perfect up until the end of the game. So Hakeem Byrd, Mike Olson, my broadcast partner Friday against the Utes, said even though the stats don't show it, Hakeem Byrd got better in this game against Utah. Man, he wasn't kidding. He knew what he's talking about. Hakeem with his best performance. Other star players to take note, Noah Gonzalez. He was 3 of 9 from beyond the arc. He only needs 9 more three-pointers made to become the all-time three-point king at Utah Tech. 5 of 11 shooting. Britton Barrett off the bench, a couple of threes. He had 10 points. Toby Aribi, 14 points, 4 of 6 shooting, 6 of 7 from the foul line. He also had 1 rebound. Beon Riley led the way with 5 rebounds. Trailblazers, though, out-rebounded today, 35-27. Trailblazers coming into this game the top offensive rebounding team in the Western Athletic Conference, but today they were just crushed on the offensive board, 12-5. Northridge size just outmanning the Trailblazers inside on the offensive rebound and second chance points. Trailblazers led by as many as 13, but then as we mentioned, they went the final 10 minutes and 39 seconds. Another one of those long dreaded droughts, and the Trailblazers couldn't hit a bucket for the second half of the second half. So Trailblazers lose this one by 10, 89-79. Next up, they'll take on University of Montana, and as we show you right there, these are the Denver University players here right in front of our camera. They're smiling. Are you feeling good, guys? Hey, Utah Tech, we'll take you guys on Tuesday. How about that to wrap this up? Okay, take care of Montana today, all right? All right, they're taking on the host team, Montana Grizzlies, right here. And we'll see them on the court Tuesday to wrap it up. But tomorrow, Utah Tech will take on Montana. Tip-off at 5:45 pregame here on Trailblazer Sports Vision and the Fan Sports Network coming up at 5:30 tomorrow. So Trailblazers, Coach John Judkins challenged his team, wanted to show more toughness than they did Friday against the Utes. They did that for about 3/4 of this ball game, and then it seemed like they just ran out of gas. They needed to improve their shots, and they did that. They improved their shooting percentage. They were shooting, coming into this game, 35% from the floor per game, and for the game today they shot 44%, so that's an improvement. They were shooting 24% from beyond the arc. Three-Pointville coming into this game today, they was up to around 50% for a while, but it dropped down to 37%. Free throw percentage around 60%. Today, 92%, 25 of 27. So some good things happened, but again, it just comes down to second chance points, got killed on the offensive boards, and they made their shots. That's good, but they just couldn't keep them off the boards, and couldn't make a shot, though, in the final 10 minutes and 39 seconds. All right, we're going to take a break. When we come back, hopefully we'll have head coach John Judkins joining us. Once again, the final here in Missoula, 89-79. Trailblazers lose by 10 to Northridge. We'll be right back.
Welcome to St. George Academy, home of the Dragon Slayers, where academic excellence meets individualized learning right here in Southern Utah. At St. George Academy, we believe in challenging our students with rigorous curriculum, preparing them for a demanding college experience and beyond. And it's all tuition free. Our unique Pathway University program offers accelerated courses, allowing students to earn college credits in high school. Experience the St. George Academy difference, schedule your tour today, and join us on your educational journey.
Yesco is a proud partner of Trailblazer Sports Vision and Utah Tech Athletics. Yesco specializes in manufacture of custom electric signs and displays. From the smallest to the largest, Yesco can design, manufacture, install, and maintain an identification package that is tailored to your specific needs. Yesco has been serving Utah businesses for well over 100 years with quality signage and exceptional service. To see how Yesco can serve you, go to yesco.com.
Craving something sweet but healthy? Come to Berries and Cream, the original spot for fresh berries in our delicious sweet cream. Locally owned and operated right here in St. George. We offer a cold, refreshing treat that's perfect for the southern Utah climate. Fresh fruit has never tasted so good. Berries and Cream, the original taste of St. George.
All right, back here in Missoula, Montana, Utah Tech losing to Northridge in Game 1 of the Stu Morrill Classic by the count of 89-79. Hakeem Bird leading the way for the Trailblazers, the transfer from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The point guard, 23 points in 35 minutes. Trailblazers led by as many as 13, but then they went the final 10 minutes and 39 seconds of this one without a bucket. No field goals in the final 10.5 minutes, and that did them in. Trailblazers lose this one by 10, 89-79. Now get ready to take on University of Montana, the host team here at the Stu Morrill Classic tomorrow, 5:45 tip-off and 5:30 pregame here on the Fan Sports Radio Network and Trailblazer Sports Vision. The AWP play of the game, we got to go with the back door in the second half. The back door to Britton Barrett. That's our AWP play of the game. See the local boys and the playmakers in the appliance industry at AWP Quality Selection and Price across the freeway from the Bloomington Walmart. Buy direct and save, AWP. So still waiting to see if John Judkins is going to come out and join us. I know he wasn't too happy, so we'll see. Hang on here for just a minute. Here he comes. He's going to come. So head coach John Judkins got to be happy with a lot of things, a lot of the way his team responded, but then not happy with the way that ended. So we're going to have Coach Juddy here as soon as we get situated. It's kind of a small confines here at the press table, so trying to make it work here. All right. Coach, you there?
Yep.
All right, Coach. You challenged your guys to be tougher. They were in that about three-quarters of this game. Did a lot of things well, but then that dreaded long stretch without a bucket came back to bite you again. 10.5 minutes without a hoop to end the game.
Yeah, again, I felt like we were trying to do too much. I love how they want to win and they want to get after it and they want to do that and they want to win. They want to win so bad, Rod. I love that part of it, but sometimes they try to do more than they can do. And, we had 10 turnovers the second half. That kind of leads to it, where you're just not sharing the ball. First half we were sharing it, we were shooting it. That was key. But, giving up, they outscored us by 20 in the second half.
Yeah.
That's what lost the game. It wasn't our scoring or shooting. It was we couldn't get a stop, and they're going right at Justin. They were going right at Beyond. And there's guys that, I said, hey, you guys are seniors. You've been here before. You got to be that tough guy to get a stop and give them credit. We tried to make some adjustments. They're hurting us on penetration. We started going under ball screens so they wouldn't get to the middle of the floor. And then, we gave up some offensive rebounds. We gave up a foul line block off. We're down 5 and a guy misses a foul shot. They get fouled. Now they're up, 7 or 8, whatever it was. It was just little things like that. But I saw that the thing positive about it, Rod, is I saw a big improvement tonight than I saw on Friday. The energy was there. The effort was there. It's just we just didn't get those big plays, those big stops, those big long rebounds, those 50-50 balls. And, and those things kill us.
Probably your best half of the season so far in that first half, 50 points. And you challenged your guys to get tougher after that game against Utah. Did you see that in these guys?
At times. At times I did, and maybe they got tired. I went pretty short in my bench. You could see that. I didn't go as long or deep, But I loved how we did it. We played hard. It's just when it came down to I got to get a stop, I got a rebound. Yeah. They got them. They scored. They got fouled. What have you. But our offense was good tonight. We were sharing it. We were moving it. 50 points, like you said, at half. Yeah. I mean, we're doing really good. Our giving up 40 points at half, I don't like. Our goal is 60 a game, so it's got to be 30 a game. But getting outscored, 40 the first half and then 49
in the second
half. That's just not. Yeah. That's where the game was won and lost right there. And they're hard. They're hard to guard because they're athletic, they're quick, they're strong. But we knew they would drive. We knew, and that's 3 games now in a row that we've played teams that just penetrate, and that's going to be our Achilles heel. Teams are going to see that film and say, hey, these guys can't guard on ball. And so, we can't go recruit and find somebody else. We gotta take that challenge and we talk about it a lot. They got to go do it. They got to say, hey, I can do it. You got to believe you can guard people. And defensive and rebounding is all about heart and mind. You've got to have the heart to do it. You got to have the mind to be in the right position, knowing what the scouting report is, knowing what the guy can do, and use your head on that situation. And we kind of lost that a little bit tonight, but they're a good team. They got a lot of D1 transfers from big-time schools. Yeah. The kid from BYU hurt us. Yeah. The Jones kid really hurt us tonight. He's their most athletic guy. But you take those 3 guys out, 12, 7, and 8, that's 68 of their, 68 of their 79 points.
89,
3 guys, so, again, thing is, Rod, we can't dwell on it too long. We got to prepare now for the next game.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. Kind of like a tournament, kind of like a conference tournament, NCAA tournament. Got to go right back at it tomorrow. So not a lot of time to make a lot of adjustments. Just go out and play, right?
Yeah, that's what they did. That's Utah did it to us, and these guys did it to us. They didn't run a lot of stuff. They just play and react, and that's kind of what we want to do. But we're not. We're just not there yet with it. But today was better. Yeah. Today was better. I mean, I hate to lose, but we did some better things today than we did on Friday. So if we keep getting better and, we get one of these close wins like this, it's going to really help our team.
Got to mention before we get out of here, Hakeem Bird, his best game. He played really well. He played confident. Yeah. And you could see a little bit of that emerging in the Utah game on Friday.
Yeah, he did. That's why I didn't play UU at all. But I'll tell you what, UU's a great team, man. Coach Morris said it today. He goes, you know what? He didn't play 1 minute UU, but you know what? On the bench, he was cheering. He was positive.
Yeah.
Some of the guys weren't, But again, Hakeem had a great game. That's why I didn't go to UU as much. I thought Hakeem was feeling it. Maybe I should have got him out a little bit and gave him a little bit of a rest. A little bit more, but I thought like you said, he was more relaxed. He was letting it come instead of trying to force stuff. But again, I thought a very good game for him.
Okay, well, let's go to Applebee's and then let's have the guys play tomorrow and just wing it. And against Montana, they're another good team.
Well, very good team. We'll stay here and watch this game. And we came here we thought, hey, we got to get at least 2. We got to get 2 out of this trip, and that one we kind of let slip. I thought we had that one. Yep. Just had a couple of bad defensive things and some loose balls and what have you. Yep. But, I love the fight. These guys are they're still fighting. They haven't quit. And we gotta keep getting better and better.
All right, Coach, thanks. It's a final here in Missoula. Game 1 of the Stu Morrow Classic, 89-79. Trailblazers fall to the Northridge Matadors. Coming up tomorrow, it's Game 2 of the Stu Morrow Classic. Trailblazers take on the host team, Montana Grizzlies. That will tip off at 5:45 pregame. 5:30 on Trailblazer Sports Vision on YouTube and here at the Fan. For Paul Ratliff, for Coach Judkins, I'm Rod Zundel saying so long from Missoula, Montana, where the final score in Game 1 of the Stu Morrow Classic, Northridge 89 and Utah Tech 79. Have a great rest of your Sunday afternoon. See ya.